If I were looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in San Diego, California, under $1 million, I'd choose this one. All right, here we are over at 8405 Lake Bend. This is a beautifully remodeled home. This is absolutely stunning. 3-bedroom, 2 bathrooms, under $1 million. Let's go ahead and take a look at the street. This is what the street looks like. Navajo Road is just going to be on the other side of those houses over there. So this is a very nice, quiet, central neighborhood. You've got this beautiful lawn up front, and the backyard is going to be a complete blank canvas. One of the things that I just love about some of the architecture over here is this almost has a little bit of a storybook feel over here. It's just really pretty. Now inside, like I said, everything has been completely remodeled. You walk in, you've got a little bit of a foyer right here, so you could put a little table to put your keys on over here. But right off to your immediate right is the kitchen. Now they have it big enough set up for a 4-top. This is going out to the garage. We'll go out there in a second. But you've got all this cabinet space here in the kitchen. You've got soft closed drawers, beautiful countertops. You've got a beautiful 4-burner gas stove that just opens up to the entire living space. So if you've got kids, you can watch your kids while you're in the kitchen, and you can have them have breakfast up here in the morning if you want, and then you can all sit down to dinner right over here. There is also a large backyard that you could create an entire patio out there for, but you have tons of cabinet space over here. Look at all this cabinet space. You've got storage over there, beautiful brand new stove, dishwasher, all brand new stainless steel appliances, beautiful refrigerator. Check out this freezer. One of the things I like to see is how much space the freezer has. Look at all that space in the freezer. Now, this is also a nice feature that I love. I love that you can just put all your spices right here and they're just available very, very quickly. All the windows also are brand new. You've got a lot of recessed can lighting in there as well. The garage, a very simple garage over here. So you've got a nice, probably about 1.5 car garage. Very standard storage space up here. And you have your washer and dryer hookups right here. You've also got access out to the side yard over there. But what we're going to do is we are going to go through and take a peek at the rest of the house. So over here, you've got a nice size living space. So they have this set up with stools over here, which I think is nice. So if you're cooking for the holidays will be coming up. I know we just had 4th of July, but when the holidays come up, you're over here, you're cooking, you're enjoying, you're having good company. You have all this space over here for your buffet. You've got a huge living room over here. I mean, you've got all this space. You can put a big, huge TV right there over on that wall right there. You've got beautiful flooring throughout the entire home as well. It's really stunning. There we are back at the front door again. Let's check outside now. Outside is an absolute blank canvas. So you've got all this space that you can do things with, okay? There's the neighbor is on the other side of that. So you've got a fruit tree over here. You got an orange tree, a couple of orange trees, maybe a lemon tree over here. And this looks like it's going to be oranges, and yeah, it looks like 2 orange trees over here. So you've got the citrus growing on that, as you can see. You've got space over here, so if you have a dog, you have on-demand hot water heater over there. Lots of space. So your yard is a huge blank canvas back here. You could pretty much do anything with it that you want to. Whatever your heart desires, you can absolutely do. And you've got more space over here as well. So yeah, absolute blank space. The roof looks like it's in pretty good shape. But of course, you know, home inspectors, they are worth their weight in gold. All right, let's go ahead and take a peek at the rest of the house over here. So now when you come down the hallway off to the immediate right, you've got the 2nd bathroom over here, carrying the cabinetry and the countertops over here. This beautiful silver plated hardware, plus this awesome shower over here. It's got the inlay for all your soaps and all that kind of stuff. And this tub is really, really deep. You're gonna love this tub, let me tell you. So it's got nice mirror, nice lighting throughout, right across. They have it decorated as a nursery, so this is your second and or third bedroom. Again, the flooring carries through. This will be the smaller one. This room faces out to the front yard over here, okay? So it faces out to the front yard. Again, all new windows. You've got ceiling fans. So it keeps it really cool in here. The AC isn't on, it's a hot day right now, but it is actually pretty cool in here. Coming down the hallway, you got more storage. You got a hall closet. Everybody needs a hall closet, trust me. We all want one, we all need one. And then down here, they added the marble. They're carrying the marble through with the storage down here. So you can put linens in there, books, whatever you want. They've got all that available. Over here, this is gonna be your primary bedroom. Again, brand new windows, flooring throughout the entire home, beautiful baseboards. So this one looks like it's staged with a queen size bed, but I know you could get a king size bed in here if you wanted to, because there is plenty of space on both sides of this bed. So these nightstands like this size, you could actually push them off to the side and get a king size bed in here for sure. But what I like about this is this opens right up to the backyard. So this window is very private. This window is very private. You can't really see anything. So if you don't like to sleep with the shades closed because you like to be woken up by the morning light, you could do that and nobody's gonna come looking into this bedroom. Now over here, you've got a nice deep closet. Over here, you got the 6-panel doors. And then over here, you've got the second or primary bathroom, or I guess this would be your primary. I called the other one the second bathroom. Again, you've got the beautiful plating, and I love the octagon down here because this is just really pretty. Again, you've got the inlay. They've carried everything throughout, so it's really, really beautiful over here. Again, the same cabinetry that carries through with this beautiful countertop, and again, the silver plated nickel hardware over here, and really cool lighting and nice mirrors. So this one, you've got the second bath, brand new 6-panel doors, all hardware on everything over here. This is going to be your other bedroom. This one's going to be bigger than the first one. Again, it's got a ceiling fan in here. It's bright. I don't even have the lights on. This one is going to, again, be right next to the other one that was the nursery. So this one is going to be facing out the front window as well. So a beautiful home over here for just under $1 million. It's absolutely stunning. All right, all you got to do is comment below and tell me, could you live here? Also, please subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up and let me know which neighborhood you'd like to check out next.